In this video, we're going to solve the equation t plus 6 equals negative 5. So the first thing I notice here is that here's my variable t. My goal is to isolate or to get this variable by itself. So I need to do the inverse or opposite of adding 6. The inverse of addition is subtraction. So to undo adding 6, I'm going to subtract 6 on both sides. This positive 6 and this negative 6 are going to cancel each other out. The only thing that I'm left with is this t, so I'm just going to bring this down. And notice that that is on the left-hand side of the equation. So I'm going to bring my equal sign straight down. And now I have negative 5 minus 6. So be careful here with working with the negatives. Negative 5 take away 6. So if I start at negative 5 on my number line, so notice, I'm 5 to the left of 0 right there. Subtracting 6 is going to move me 6 to the left. 6 jumps to the left. Well, negative 5, take away 6 is going to put me at negative 11 on my number line. So this is t equals negative 11. Or another way to think of this, if you have negative 5 minus 6, you can think of that as adding the opposite. So adding negative 6. 5 negatives and 6 negatives would be 11 negatives. So t equals negative 11. One more idea here. Notice that these have the same sign. So you can think of this as both being negative. So when you have these negatives, you put all the negatives together, that's 11 negatives in total. Let's do our check. So I'm going to rewrite my original equation, t plus 6 equals negative 5. I'm going to substitute in the value for my variable. So I have t is negative 11. So I have negative 11 plus 6 equals negative 5. So negative 11 plus 6. Well, let's think this through. If I have 11 negatives, so I'll draw this out, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm going to add 6 positives. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A positive and negative are going to cancel each other out. And what am I left with here? Well, I am left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negatives. So negative 11 plus 6 is negative 5. And it looks like everything worked out here. So I have a good answer with my final answer of t equals negative 11.